Okay, now we have MyMeds tutorial, which is again another app for medication management. But this app I really like for coordinating with healthcare teams and caregivers because you can add on other people who to share the app with and also keep updated with your medications. I will say though, this one is a little bit more confusing visually. It's not as easy to follow, but I'll walk you through a little bit of how to get started with this app. Okay, so first thing, download the app, and of course, create an user account. It's going to ask you this information, so plug in your information. I kind of skip through this for you, blah, 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 birthday, time zone, email address, all of those basics. It'll ask you for a security question, so that just to confirm. And then to get started, that'll be where you go. It'll ask you to enable passcode or push notifications. You can decide to do that. Again, notifications on, yes for this. And so when it brings you to this page, you can go to add medication. And same thing, you want to add medications, you can type it in because it has the directory of all medications, pull up the dosage of what you're taking and why you're taking it, the quantity, and how often. So you can fill in this information so it can help to keep up to date on what you're taking. So then add reminder. The reminder button here is on, so it's already on, and then you can turn or choose the time of day you want the reminder to notify you when you want to take your medication. And a few other things on here. So you hit save, and then it will take you to the dashboard homepage. Or again, I think I'm just adding in more information if that feels necessary. Refill days, quantity, doctor, if you want to add doctors. But if you don't have a doctor, you have to go back and hit save. And then it'll bring you to the dashboard where you can add the circle of care, which I really like. Dependents are children, and caregivers are great because then this will invite a caregiver or someone in your family to join you on this app, maybe to keep track of things. So you're going to have to add them via email because it'll invite them through email. So you'll hit invite caregiver and it'll send over a prompt for them. Then here's back to another dashboard. Like I said, it's not as easy to navigate as some of the other apps, but it does do the basics, and it does have that option for the circle of care. Here are more medication trackings along the bottom. Your dashboard is where you'll see the list of medications and upcoming appointments, which you can also add. And so, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Again, might be a little bit more complicated for some people, but easy to walk through to get set up, at least for the basics.